In this video, we are going to talk about top 10 billionaires in the world. So before starting this video, please like this video and subscribe to our channel for future updates. Billionaires play an outsized role in shaping the global economy, politics, and philanthropy. Forbes puts the number of billionaires in the world in 2023. These billionaires can, however, still borrow against that wealth to avoid selling stock, deferring, or eliminating for heirs taxes on unrealized capital gains in the process. Multi-billionaires can also take advantage of a panoply of tax deductions to offset reported income, leaving some on this list paying no income tax in recent years. Here is the list of top 10 billionaires in the world. Let's start. Number 10. Steve Ballmer. Steve Ballmer joined Microsoft in 1980 after Bill Gates convinced him to drop out of Stanford University's MBA program. He was Microsoft's 30th employee. Ballmer went on to succeed Gates as Microsoft CEO in 2000. He held the position until stepping down in 2014. Ballmer oversaw Microsoft's 2011 purchase of Skype for $8.5 billion. The net worth of Ballmer is about $80.7 billion. Ballmer lived in the same dorm and on the same floor as Bill Gates while the two attended Harvard University. The brotherly relationship between the two became strained when Ballmer started pushing the tech company into hardware, such as the Surface tablet and the Windows mobile phone, during his tenure as CEO. Number 9. Mukesh Ambani. Mukesh Ambani chairs and runs $110 billion revenue Reliance Industries, which has interests in petrochemicals, oil and gas, telecom and retail. Reliance was founded by his late father Dhirubhai Ambani, a yarn trader, in 1966 as a small textile manufacturer. After his father's death in 2002, Ambani and his younger sibling Anil divvied up the family empire. Reliance's telecom and broadband service Jio has close to 450 million subscribers. In August 2023, Reliance listed its finance arm, Jio Financial Services. Ambani is pivoting Reliance into green energy. The company will be investing $80 billion over the next 10 to 15 years on renewable energy and building a new complex next to its refinery. The net worth of Ambani is about $83.4 billion. Number 8. Carlos Slim Helú and family. Mexico's richest person, Carlos Slim Helú and his family control América Móvil, Latin America's biggest mobile telecom firm. With foreign telecom partners, Slim bought a stake in Telmex, Mexico's only phone company, in 1990. Telmex is now part of América Móvil. He also owns stakes in Mexican construction, consumer goods, mining and real estate companies. He previously held a 17% stake in the New York Times. His son-in-law Fernando Romero designed the Samaya Museum in Mexico City, home to Slim's extensive, eclectic art collection. Slim and his family own 79% of Grupo Carso, one of Latin America's largest conglomerates. The net worth of Slim is about $93 billion. Number 7. Michael Bloomberg. Michael Bloomberg co-founded financial information and media company Bloomberg LP in 1981. He put in the seed funding for the company and now owns 88% of the business, which has estimated revenues north of $12 billion. Bloomberg got his start on Wall Street in 1966 with an entry-level job at investment bank Salomon Brothers. He was fired 15 years later. He announced a run for president in November 2019 but dropped out in March 2020 and pumped hundreds of millions of dollars into defeating Donald Trump in 2020. The mayor of New York City for 12 years, Bloomberg is one of just 4 individuals to have served that long. The net worth of Bloomberg is about $94.5 billion. Number 6. Bill Gates. Bill Gates turned his fortune from software firm Microsoft into diversified holdings including investments in zero-carbon energy. In May 2021, Bill and Melinda Gates each announced on Twitter they were ending their marriage after 27 years. They still co-chair the charitable Gates Foundation. Gates, who co-founded Microsoft with Paul Allen, d. 2018, in 1975, transferred at least $6 billion worth of shares in public companies to Melinda as part of the divorce settlement. As of March 2020, when Gates stepped down from the Microsoft board, He owned about 1.3% of the software and computing company's shares. Most of his early donations were gifts of Microsoft stock. The net worth of Bill Gates is about $104 billion. Number 5. Warren Buffett. Known as the Oracle of Omaha, Warren Buffett is one of the most successful investors of all time. Buffett runs Berkshire Hathaway, which owns dozens of companies, including insurer Geico, battery maker Duracell, and restaurant chain Dairy Queen. The son of a U.S. congressman, he first bought stock at age 11 and first filed taxes at age 13. He has promised to donate over 99% of his wealth. So far, he has given more than $51 billion, mostly to the Gates Foundation and his kids' foundations. In 2010, he and Bill Gates launched the Giving Pledge, asking billionaires to commit to donating at least half of their wealth to charitable causes. The net worth of Warren Buffett is about $106 billion. Number 4. Larry Ellison. In 1977, Ellison founded software development laboratories alongside Oates and Minor. 2 years later, the company released Oracle, the first commercial relational database program to use structured query language. The database program proved so popular that SDL would change its name to Oracle Systems Corporation in 1982. Ellison gave up the CEO role at Oracle in 2014 after 37 years. He joined Tesla's board in December 2018 and stepped down in June 2022. The net worth of Ellison is about $107 billion. Number 3. Jeff Bezos. Jeff Bezos founded e-commerce giant Amazon in 1994 out of his Seattle garage. Bezos stepped down as CEO to become executive chairman in 2021. He owns a bit less than 10% of the company. He and his wife Mackenzie divorced in 2019 after 25 years of marriage, and he transferred a quarter of his then 16% Amazon stake to her. He owns the Washington Post and Blue Origin, an aerospace company developing rockets. He briefly flew to space in one in July 2021. Bezos said in a November 2022 interview with CNN that he plans to give away the majority of his wealth in his lifetime, without disclosing specific details. The net worth of Jeff Bezos is about $114 billion. Number 2. Elon Musk. Tesla, SpaceX, and Twitter are all run by Musk, who also serves as the electric automobile manufacturer's CEO. He owns 23% of Tesla between stock and options, but he has given up more than half of that ownership to serve as collateral for loans. The majority of his wealth, about 2/3, comes from the automaker. He paid $44 billion for Twitter in October 2022, controls an estimated 74% of the social media firm, and its current value is less than half of what he spent. Musk, a South African native who immigrated to Canada before turning 18, had several jobs before enrolling at Queen's University in Ontario. He then went to the University of Pennsylvania, receiving a bachelor's degree in economics. The net worth of Elon Musk is about $180 billion. Number 1. Bernard Arnault. Bernard Arnault is the head of the world's most prominent luxury goods firm, LVMH, which boasts more than 70 fashion and beauty brands. Louis Vuitton, Christian Dior, Moet and Chandon, and Sephora are a few of its most well-known brands. LVMH purchased jewelry retailer Tiffany & Company for $15.8 billion in January 2021. Arnault's father amassed a fortune in the building industry, and he used $15 million of that wealth to launch his career by purchasing Christian Dior. All 5 of Arnault's kids are employed by various divisions of the LVMH group. Arnault nominated his daughter Delphine to lead Dior, the second largest brand in the company, in January 2023. The net worth of Bernard Arnault is about $211 billion. So this is our today's video. If you like our video, don't forget to subscribe to my channel, or hit the bell icon. We will meet again with another interesting topic. Till then, stay safe and stay happy.